Nice to be here, see you, have you along. My name's Lorna, and this is The Den, Mental Wellbeing and Emotional Support. Hi, thanks for watching, lovely to have you here. Thank you very much, yes. I'm winging this video, hands up. Let me tell you now, I'm just winging it, so hopefully I don't ramble on for too long, as I sometimes have a tendency to do. But yes, I'm winging it. So I've not done a video for a number of weeks. That was because the deadline to submit my research was approaching rapidly, and so in the little bit of time, the several weeks in fact of time prior to having to submit my research, my head was completely buried in that. I've basically done nothing else. In fact, most of this last year has been taken up with research, but yeah, this last few weeks, month, has been solely dedicated to doing my research, and I'm excited to talk to you about it. I'm sure I'll talk to you about my research at some point. Social control, it's like coercive control, undue influence, and just how our society is built that way, and recognizing what it can do to people. Anyway, blah blah blah, I don't need to tell you all about it. I'm excited, but that research is now submitted, yay! So here I am, back with a video, and this one today really is for it's for parents. Love you all, but this is what's on my mind at the moment, so this is for parents, and really for parents who have got school-age children who are also not yet of the age where they'll just go and do their own thing all summer. So I'm talking to the parents who have got a 6-week holiday looming, where they're thinking, you know, my gosh, I've got 6 empty weeks to fill. So that's what I'm thinking about today. We've got a couple of days left of school, and then that's it. 6 weeks ahead. You may be mega excited about that. You may be apprehensive. You may be terrified. All of those are fine. It's all fine. It's a big, expansive period of time, and whatever it is that we're feeling about that, completely rational, completely normal to feel the way that you're feeling about that. I happen to love the summer holidays. No, I don't have the easiest children in the world, but my ADHD, I think, I've always said it's who I am. Maybe it's my ADHD, but maybe it's just who I am. It means that I hate the monotonous routine of school. I hate living by somebody else's schedule. And I love being able to do whatever I want. So I absolutely love the summer holidays. So I just quickly wanted to just do a couple of reminders of things that could be helpful for sort of getting through the summer holiday. And I think the main thing I want to say is roll with it. Don't give yourself any don't set yourself up any major expectations of what the summer holidays are supposed to be. It doesn't matter. Your summer holiday will look however your summer holiday looks, and your children will remember it regardless. So if your children spend every single day of the summer holiday having a pajama day, that's what we call it in our house, some people call it duvet day or whatever, but you know, if they don't get dressed or leave the house for every single day of that summer holidays, what they are going to remember is, wow, that like endless summer where we just got to relax and chill out. That's what they'll remember. They won't remember, oh, we didn't do anything. They'll remember, wasn't it blissful that we got to just chill and do whatever we wanted to do at home and not have any pressure to go anywhere or do anything. If you spend your summer holiday doing loads of activities and being busy the whole time, they're going to remember that summer holiday where something was different every day and they went off and they did loads of things. Either way, or I mean, most likely it's going to be a combination, isn't it? And what I'm saying is, roll with it. Like, honestly, whatever it turns out to be is whatever it turns out to be. And it will all be fine. You don't have to compare your summer holiday to somebody else's summer holiday. You don't have to think, oh, but other people's kids are doing X, Y, Z and mine aren't. Doesn't matter. Really doesn't matter. What matters is that you all get a rest. And I hesitated over saying rest because I appreciate that spending 24/7 with your children may not feel like a rest. But you know what? If you want to give them a whole day of technology so that you can have a rest, that's fine too. It's not a problem. We can do what we like with this 6 weeks, and that is the joy of it. So like, okay, you might want to make plans to do something, but if they fall through, if the weather's not good that day, or you just don't manage to get out of the house, or somebody has a tantrum and it doesn't happen, let it go. Doesn't matter. Do it another day. Like, don't set yourself up to fail by having all of these big ideas of things that can happen that then, you know, if they don't fall through, if they don't come through, then you feel bad about it. Just don't. You know, and I'm not saying don't do anything with your summer holiday. We have lots of things that we want to do with our summer holiday, and we're really looking forward to it. But we're not setting ourselves an expectation. We're not setting ourselves a standard. We're just having ideas of things that we'd like to do. We're not making ourselves any promises. We're not setting ourselves a schedule. We're just got some ideas, and we'll see what happens. And you might be the sort of household that likes a schedule, that likes a plan, in which case do that. And if you feel like you can definitely follow through on that plan, then great. But maybe hold that plan lightly. Maybe think to yourself, right, this is what we're planning to do. But if it doesn't come off, not the end of the world. We can move things about. We can do that on a different day. We can switch out the thing that we had for that day and put it in this day instead. Like, just be chill. So much easier said than done, isn't it? So much easier said than done. But I definitely think it's about the mindset that we go into it with. If we go into it with a mindset of I have to be the best parent, then we're not going to be the best parent. We're not. Like, we can't be perfect all of the time. And you know, especially when we're with our children 24/7 for 6 solid weeks, we're not going to be the perfect parent all of the time. And it's best if we just flag that up to ourselves now going in. We don't have to be perfect. And the other thing to remember is that we're not responsible for entertaining our children all of the time. It's not our job to just entertain them always. It's our job to like keep them healthy and sustained, not to entertain them. Sure, sometimes, we want to spend time with them. We want to do some activities. We want to like have a relationship with our children, but not all the time. It's actually really important for children to be bored sometimes. They need to develop those skills of like, okay, nothing's happening. Now what? They need to develop those creative thinking skills that get them motivated when nothing else is going on. So actually, if we frame it like that, you're doing them a favour to not entertain them all the time. Like, you know, that's a cheeky grin I put with that, but it's true. Firstly, it's not your responsibility to entertain them all the time. And secondly, maybe it is your responsibility to make sure they're not always entertained. They need some of that time themselves to figure some stuff out. So I was wondering if it might be helpful to do like a weekly check-in maybe throughout the summer holidays. I could maybe go live on Facebook and or Instagram and just do like a weekly check-in. We could catch up, see how everybody's doing. I'm wondering if some of my videos over the summer might be designed around, okay, what have we been doing then? It's a thought. Just some reality of like, instead of all the shiny Instagram happy amazing families, like maybe just this is what the summer holidays is really like. I don't know. But yeah, I'm thinking about doing a weekly check-in to keep us all going throughout the summer holidays. So let me know what you think. I'd really love to hear from you in the comments, wherever it is that you're watching this. Let me know if you'd find that helpful, just to have me pop up once a week saying, this is how I've been doing, how are you doing, how are you getting on, what can we do to keep ourselves going, or to make this better, or to celebrate how brilliant it's been maybe. Yeah, let me know. I'd like to check in with you throughout the summer holidays. So if that would be helpful, please drop me a message on whatever platform it is that you're watching this on, and we'll go from there. So enjoy the last few days of school, and I wish you a peaceful summer holiday. I wish you a peaceful start to the summer holiday. And yeah, I'll see you with an update very soon. Bye, folks.